This features Ringo, a 14-week-old border collie. He was creating a habit of running up behind people and nipping or latching on and pulling clothing. The victim of this behaviour was often their daughter Mary. We need to work on changing Ringo's emotional response to all the things that would usually excite him and then trigger him to get nippy, teaching him a calm response instead. We want to set up Ringo to succeed. We can do this by putting him on lead to greatly reduce the chance of him being able to practice the behaviour, starting with a lower level of the stimulus, which is people moving, and gradually increase it. Immediately return to a lower level of the stimulus if he is struggling. Reward all good choices to make it clear what we would like him to do. Positively interrupt behaviour we do not like using an attention noise. The aim of the game is to keep him calm and making good decisions so we can reward him. Here you will see we have just started by walking calmly together. I will bridge and reward for moments he makes good decisions. Right now, that is remaining calm and keeping all four on the floor. These are the most important moments to bridge and reward. Here you can see he looks at Mary, something that usually excites him, calmly, and that is a behaviour I really like and want to see more of. After walking around for a time with Ringo staying calm, we increased how exciting we behave by moving faster. He was doing really well with this, so we could increase how exciting we were again. We then got Mary to run past Ringo as the next level. This was by no means the best setup. In hindsight, myself and Ringo should have started further away as we are very close, which will make it challenging for Ringo. He did cope with it very well though, and as you can see he's starting to almost redirect himself when he notices something exciting. This was towards the end of the session, and you can see compared to the first couple of times how he's really starting to learn a calm response to looking at Mary. We then started working through other actions that we know excite Ringo, one of them being crouching down. Here's another example of him able to look at something that did excite him calmly. Another thing Ringo found really exciting was cartwheels, so I have holding his lead and we're being a distance away to increase the chance of him being successful. Continuing to increase how exciting we are by doing just some fun things that children might do. This is an example of increasing the stimulus. Too much too soon, he's not ready for it, and as a result he's jumping. What do? We reduce the stimulus so he can be successful again. So you'll now see me behave much more calmly so I can begin to reward him again. Here was my fault. I wasn't providing quality active supervision. I was too busy talking and Ringo was getting frustrated in the meantime. He went to go and do the undesirable behaviour, so I interrupted the behaviour when I noticed it and called him away.
Here we go.
Important that once we've called the dog away, we prevent them from returning to the unwanted behaviour. So at this point in time you might want to pick up the lead or continue to reward them for staying with you so they learn not to run straight back there again.